Hello, barely a grind tubers, and welcome back. Let's play Castlevania Dinosaur with me, BlueAnkylo. We're only like a minute after the last episode here. I just want to show off, if you want to get the Gaibon summon, or Gaibon familiar, whatever soul, you know what I mean. It's real easy. At least with this weapon. This door specifically, you can see where I am on the map. It takes about a second and a half to kill him. And the drop rate's not bad. I've got like 3 now, I think I got to. This is the ideal situation if you're trying to grind a soul. You can kill them in a spot from right by a door that they can't really get out of. And it doesn't cost you any resources, no magic, no anything really. Pretty good. The summon, I forgot to show off the other summon, the other guy. But it's just this kind of thing. He does a little charge attack. It doesn't seem great, but I think he hits for a lot of damage. So it's definitely like an end game summon. But he attacks a little infrequently, so I don't know. It might be good. I mean, it helped me there. Anyway, we're gonna go take him and upgrade another weapon. I can't remember what Gaibon upgraded, but it was definitely on my list. Oh, and I haven't been using this much, that one. But, you know, it's pretty good. I'm starting to enjoy this longiness. It's a little bit less damage per hit, and it doesn't have the vertical reach that I enjoyed for the axes and greatswords, which really are quite useful. But the double hits when you attack, I expect against a big boss where you're fighting horizontally, it'll be really good. It's got good reach horizontally, which a lot of the times is what you want. Although if it's a small boss that flies around, you might still want to use a greatsword or something. So let's just go right back to the village. I think those were the only 2 new souls in that new area so far, anyway. And they both just happen to be on the path to ultimate weapons, you know. Just happens to be. Smash up all their stuff. Is it true that your power of dominance was copied? Yeah. Dimitri somehow survived inside me. It's gross. I didn't know it was powerful. I didn't know it was possible either. If there's anything you can do, you just give me better weapons, you know? Alright, so this was the katana upgrade. That's the one. Yasutsuna. And now we need a Malakota to max that out. We're also looking for death. We need 2 Malakotas, dang. Alright, that's tough. We need Archdemon. Maybe an Iron Golem, Archdemon, couple Malakotas, and a death. There's not too much left on the old list. So this is not going to be an ultimate katana, but let's have a look. This one, yeah. Damage is a little bit lower. Pretty fast. You can get some attacks in fairly quick. Special. Just faster. You can get a double in if you attack and then crit. So, sure, you could do that. I mean, I've been talking about this one for a long time, but unfortunately, the way these, you know, the GBA DS version games go, because of the screen size and enemies' locations and stuff, I've definitely found weapon attack range is way more important than attack speed. Like, almost always. If you could see further left and right, or the enemies were a little bit slower, I think you could get more value out of these, but I mean, it's not bad. It's certainly not bad. If you enjoy a katana type weapon, it's just a better one of those. Oops. And it does do a little bit more damage than our spear. And does attack very quickly, but you have to play pretty aggressive. Like, you gotta get right up in there, which is... Well, you tend to take a lot more damage, you know? I want to try the double hit if I can. It's not good against these slimes, though, that's for sure. Alright, that worked. Dang it! Oops, I don't even know what I just did. Yeah, okay. So if you can jump close to something and hit it with the double, I think you can only use that while you're standing, yeah. So you can't do your special attack while you're flying around. So you've got to be on firm ground, and then you can just... Yeah, I mean, that's... Fuck, jeez. Friggin' still, I even knew he was down here, and I still landed right on top of him. Alright, this is terrible. These things, I don't know what they drop, I don't know what they're called. But nobody likes them. So, those things suck. They're on the Ankylo crap list. Alright, so anyway, I've had some fun. I don't know what my favorite weapon is yet, but let's go with the sword for a bit. It's a bit slow, I think it's a bit faster than the axe. Maybe slightly less reach, but it's a pretty good compromise usually. Alright. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's see what we gotta be getting close to a boss or something, right? So all the way around clockwise. Oh, that zigzag in the middle is gonna kill me. Let me see that one more time, maybe. All the way around, left, right, down, up, sort of. Sure. Click, click, click. Good start. Don't go off the line too far. If the flames in the background are how much time I have, I'm not even halfway through. I was thinking maybe it was because I was missing. How are you supposed to do this? This is stupid. What a terrible mechanic. Alright, good. At... what was that? Less than half speed, I could just barely do it. Half speed. Can we do it on half speed at least? I love it. This is great. Best part of Castlevania is beating a boss 20 times because you can't do a mouse movement. Oh, look who it is! Alright, what do we want for death? What do we want for death? Holy element, whether the sword or the... well, the spear is lightning. This might be a good weapon for it. Let's put on something less than just soul drop. That's a lot of stats. Well, some stats. That's more stats. I forget what I was really enjoying back in the day for good gear. Maybe you want Mina's. I don't know. Let's just go with Satan's Ring. And then souls. So Golem's fine if we're just attacking physically. We could try summoning Gaibon, and we just got him. And bullets. I don't think I actually ever showed Slug off. So click that. I was trying to dash away from him, and I kept pressing the wrong button. I mean, mostly he's just standing there letting me kill him, so we'll see what Phase 2 Death has to bring. That vertical reach. Okay, spinning size, sickle. We've seen stuff like that before, nothing new. So it's gonna go, yeah, same direction around the map every time. So far. Has my Gaibon been doing decent damage, at least? Uh-oh, here we go. Okay, the boss was easy. The question is... Nope. Alright, we got him. I'm sorry if you wanted me to do that legitimately without slowing things down. I mean, sorry, not sorry, I guess. Oops. Just want my Gaibon to go away. Okay, we killed a death. You know, I'm gonna go upgrade my axe. You could... And unfortunately, these games, there's kind of a... You actually have a choice. You either keep your souls and try to get 100% soul completion, or you upgrade your axe. There's not really a... Or your weapons. You can't have the ultimate weapons and boss drops. Like, you can't get multiple boss drops, as far as I understand. And I have a feeling this is not good enough. If you're comparing powers, I bet you that the rando sickle attack is not that good. And I've already spent, I think, like, the dinosaur soul from the zombie dinosaur. I'm pretty sure I spent that on a weapon, and I don't have the soul anymore. It made like a, you know, a Kamehameha, basically. Which was very strong, but then I used it in a weapon. So once you use one of those in a weapon, you can never get, well, you won't get another one, so your 100% souls are, you have to do it you have to do the run again, you know? So let's go upgrade the axe. And like I keep saying, I really do enjoy that axe, so maybe legendary axe is the way to go. I'm just happy to see all the legendary weapons. I do like the special attacks, the magic and stuff, of course. But it's Castlevania. It's all about the weapons, right? It's not some kind of magic anime girl, you know, summon all monsters, right? You're supposed to be a cool Castlevania guy swinging around whips and stuff. I don't get it. You don't get any whips anymore, but... Still looking for Malakotas, but here we go. Golden Axe? What could be better than a Golden Axe? A Death Sigh. Is it slower? Maybe. But it looks like it's got a pretty good reach. And it definitely does the most damage so far of everything we've got. And I like the idea that Death Sickle literally gets used by you. So... might not be a canonical or... might not be an iconic Belmont weapon to literally wield the Sigh of Death. But we're no Belmont. I was hoping it would one-shot it, but I guess not quite. It's got a little bit of down. I think it stabs downwards a little bit better now. Well, it's hard to tell. I'd have to compare the animations a lot closer, but it might. It should be like defense piercing too, right? Nothing can stop Death's Sickle from killing you, or Death's Eye. And I know I've made fun of Sais before in RPGs because they're a terrible weapon Like, actually, in terms of fighting with a weapon, it would be a terrible weapon to wield. Given that the sharp end is on the inside. It's just not meant for combat. It's meant for cutting grain. But, you know. Oh, I sure hope this doesn't flip the entire castle upside down and we're only 50% through. Just straight to hell. I bet you this is a guy from my weapon. He's tough. Look at that. That's a lot of damage. So I bet you that's like the Arc Demon or something for this game. Oh, look at this. How generous. It's a good thing we didn't stop playing 3 months ago when I killed Mr. Fire Demon guy up in the top of the castle, which seemed like the final boss. Remember when I went into the mirror, went to the alternate realm? Oh, let me, now that we're not fighting a boss, we probably want to hope for more rare souls, right? Was there always a portal to hell underneath Dracula's mansion? This is a terrible weapon for fighting those guys, that's for sure. Oh, I never did use the, yeah, the spear we picked up. So this is the, we upgraded one of our weapons, wow, this is how we got the Mjolnir, right? A different kind of fire demon, too, dang. So there's at least 2 different, this is a different color, so I'm assuming it's a different kind, but same death animation. There's at least 1 new demon, maybe 2 down here. This guy seems a bit weaker than the one up above. I'm not a fan of the walls of fire just blocking your progress like that. Speedrunners hate them. Interesting. Okay. Gonna say this is starting to look like a cursed clock tower with ears. Kind of reminds me of Super Metroid Meridia. Oh, hey, one of those heart guys. So that's just mana, basically. Is this an enemy? Yeah. So that guy might be something we want the soul from, maybe. I don't think we've fought any sand. What do we call them? So I sure don't know where I'm going, so we're just gonna keep exploring. We'll just have to do. Not very strong. Teleporting rooms? Yep. Oh boy. We really are in the deep end now. So this has got to be final dungeon material, right? We got King Bird here, literally summoning stuff on us. Huh. They're really taking advantage of the graphics processing of a DS. You can see the upgrade over the old, what am I trying to say? GBA graphic style. Although the parallax foreground blurring is making me a little sick. dueling... Are these white dragons or something? Something like that. And those Cthulhu monsters drop the little ball of hate. Fuck them. Can't go through there. I don't think we fought these before. So it could be another new types of monster. Oh. Oh, I hate it when they do this. Only because you have to... Right, I had a plan. I did have a plan for this, right. You'd have to change your gear to do that. There is the AB system, like the alternate gear. That means you don't have to actually go to the menu. But yeah, I don't like it when it's... platforming puzzle. It's not really a puzzle exactly, but... The only way to bypass it is to equip the ability to let you climb up, you know. Those kinds of puzzles I prefer when you can just, oh boy, another boss. When you can just, you know, you can use the ability intrinsically. You don't have to go to the menu and shuffle stuff around temporarily just to get over a you know, whatever you want to call those things. Alright. Well, we know how to deal with seals. We cheat. What is that? Am I supposed to know what the heck this is? Okay, I'm not a big fan of his little trick. So he does draw the shape of the attack he's gonna do. The conductor. But there's not always... There is often literally nowhere you could stand. So am I to take this that you're supposed to use the bat to fly out of the way of it or something stupid? The fact that you get stunned by the friggin' birds. Always the birds. That was a new attack. A little bit different. Couldn't duck under it like I was hoping. Alright, apparently we're good. Go, 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 go. So, I think what they've done is they've made the bosses relatively low hit points. Compared to some Castlevanias, I mean, maybe I just have a really powerful weapon. I mean, I do have a pretty powerful weapon. And maybe I'm over-leveled. But I'm getting the feeling that because of the, what are we calling this? The ceiling system where you have to do that. I think the developers probably expected you to fail that once or twice. So the boss would have lower base hit points under the assumption that you're going to fail your seal once or twice. So it's kind of artificial. They're actually artificially easier if you can get your seal down perfectly. Because I feel like we're killing these guys pretty quickly. It's a weird way to balance it. I think I could end up fighting them for hours if I had to do the seal at full speed. So, it's the difference between a boss that has like 10 times the HP, because I end up killing it, you know, 5, 10, 20 times in a row, versus bosses that are actually really easy if I only have to kill them once. Tried the spear throw on the doggo. So now we're in space, of course. Looks like King Bird doesn't even attack, so it's pretty easy. I hope I'm not missing anything too important down here. It seems fairly linear with, you know, teleporting nonsense. Oh, Iron Golem, yay! So you generally need some kind of trick to kill them. Well, depends on the game. Sometimes there's a trick. Sometimes they're just 10,000 HP and you do 1 damage at a time as quickly as you can. I'm sure there are some attacks here that work better than others. It depends on if he's weak against anything. What would maybe work on him? Send him the bomb. Some delicious curry? I mean, I don't know. It does do, like, damage. I mean, it actually hits him quite a few times. It's funny. Compared to a lot of attacks, that is better than some options. I don't remember my attacks very well, unfortunately. I have a feeling probably they all just do 1 damage. And some of them will hit multiple times. But unless you happen to remember something, or not even remember, it's just you get lucky and guess something that, if you just get lucky and find something he's weak to, but... We just got this one, I guess. He hits him quite a lot. I don't know how much damage... He killed him? I guess that's not too bad. I still have my soul, catcher. I know we have at least one weapon that would use Iron Golem Soul. The trouble is, I think even with a... This is a reasonably good damage per MP kind of thing. But, like... It's still going to take a long time to grind, you know? Like... What if we... Wonder if there's like a combo with the flying humanoid or something, you know? Maybe we could do enough damage to break? Okay, that does give us 8 damage, but we're... I mean, that's cool that you can technically break his defense with the best... one of the highest damage weapons and one of your, like, strength doubling type attacks. I don't know if this is much faster. It's certainly, you take some damage for it. Those guys are jerks. Alright, well, I'm not going to grind for an Iron Golem. I think I showed you a way, or 2 different ways that might work. I'll keep that on, and we'll switch back to Gaibon for a while. Okay, Giant Slug. Now we could be immune to poison, finally. Don't like to equip anti-venom? Just don't. Oh, I should, we should try to heal up a little bit. If I can heal up without using a healing potion, I will. Oh no, spikes. It's been a fairly long time without a save point, too. I don't like this one bit. Those gotta be platforms, yeah. Well, if you're trying to grind Aranis's... Hey, Succubus. Okay, those guys are weak. Succubus, no big deal. Do we go up or right? Maybe a save? Teleport, that's fine. I think we should take a break. Not in the video. But go save, heal up, come back. It's possible there's no more saves before the end of the game. We seem to be making some kind of shape with all these teleporters. And that might be it. Oh, we can find out, I suppose, if the Locust Swarm weird enemy boss I've never even heard of before happens to give us a weapon upgrade. Word from Julius. There are rooms with panels that can be moved around like picture puzzle. Oh, we did that. That's in the top left. We already did all that. Thanks, Julius. So we're still looking for Arc Demons. We know about the Iron Golem, but it's a pretty rare drop on an enemy that's kind of hard to grind. Still haven't seen a Malakota soul, at least. And that's it. Yeah, not bad. Arc Demon, I bet you one of the demons in that last area was an Arc Demon almost for sure. And other than that, Malakotas, I cannot guess what they look like based on the name, but we probably have fought one by now. We just don't know what it is. Well, I'm definitely enjoying my Sai. Depending on what the next / final boss is, maybe I'll try out a different weapon, but I bet you this is stronger than just having one more soul that we never use. We had Golem equipped for strength up, right? So we had Devil plus Golem plus the highest damage weapon. The only other thing we could do to kind of boost our damage versus an Iron Golem would be just more levels. So you could probably go from 8 damage to more, and maybe if you got to level 99, maybe you could do enough damage to one-shot them. Maybe. It's a good thing I went back to save. Look, you never know what these games are going to do. Could have been a trap wall there that just one-shot killed you. Soma? What's going on? He arrived too late. We're on a pile of bodies. Or something. There's a lot of corpses. I'm hoping they're corpses anyway. He gained dominance over a calamitous demon. I tried to prevent the summoning, but your dark powers failed to overcome the power blah blah blah. Not again! Oh, wait, Celia. Wait, never mind. I don't care about her. I was like, not Mina, but Celia. It's fine. We never even got to fight her. You killed your ally? Well, she dreamed of seeing the Dark Lord, so she should be honored. Not only that, she helped take care of Ericado. Who's Ericado? Right. He sacrificed, reversed. Yeah, that makes sense. He killed his ally, therefore my powers were reversed. Sure, that makes... I understand completely. I do understand fighting. Let's fight. What? He's like... Soma's Lily. What? Now we're gonna fight? I can't believe it. Yeah, what's going on at least? Someone tell me. He cannot contain the dark dominance. He's not like you. His soul is too weak. He watched too many internet movies. FBI is coming after him. Guo? Where'd he go to? Roa, okay. Ro indeed. Oh, his what are those things called? Around his neck? It's waving like crazy anyway, whatever it is. It's not even a hard word. Why am I... Whatever. It's useless. It's all the grows. I can't handle it. He's growing too much. And now he's... Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. I saw this on a movie. The demon under his dominance fused. And yeah, if this escaped, something bad would probably happen. I guess I better kill it. Whatever it is. I don't know what to equip. I'm just gonna... I felt bad that I didn't already have Mina's ring on, so let's put that on right now. So let's chop the head off. Oh boy. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Don't let that hit you. Knives. Okay. Bad. Alright, I'm really glad we've got a nice long-range sickle. Lets me keep hitting him while I'm kind of at range here. I mean, I'm not even using my special abilities, so... Have we tried the special on the... that's the first time I've used that. Should have tested that earlier. He seems pretty dead, whatever that is. Oh, well... It wouldn't be a final, hopefully, boss without second form. That's gross. I say no to that. What about his knee? Should I hit his knee? The problem with hitting his knee is there's a feat. Well, wow, we went from like 600 hit points to completely dead just by getting stun locked by feet. So let's not fight the feat. At least not with a sigh. That was not very nice. Means I have to do the first form again too. Dang it. Maybe I'll put a... Well, we'll see. The first form is pretty easy. Getting through the first form without taking much damage would definitely be better, so... Can we skip all this? Yeah. I'm not going to start using saves until I need them. Okay. It just doesn't seem very nice. I wonder if I could hide on the left side of the fight here. Might be able to be on the left side and just duck under. Alright, anyway, that form, that's nothing. If you can't beat that form, you're never going to beat whatever this is. So let's try to not get stomped. That was definitely not the way to do it. That's great. Trouble is, his mouth seems to shut after you hit it. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we're dead. Are you... What a... I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe we can cheese it from back here. You get hit once, and instead of getting hit once, you get stun locked to death. Those things suck. Alright, the hitboxes. He does a lot of damage. 100 and some damage per hit. Which is fine. But getting hit once, meaning you get hit 5 or 6 times and knocked into a spot where you're dead, it's not as good. I think I'll make a save state after the first form, just so we don't have to keep repeating this. This is so easy. I shouldn't get hit here anymore. Like, there's no excuse to get hit in the first form. That's just a time killer warm-up. Nothing to think about. So, let's put a save here. We'll just reload from there if we die, when we die. But I need to figure out the second form better. And that did some good damage. Gotta watch out for that. I wonder what the, if there's a... What am I trying to say? A tell for his punch? That sucks. The problem with that attack is it's... I spend too much MP on it. The Death Sickle, the Super Death, really uses a lot of my MP. I hate it when you get hit by an enemy's attack when they're not even attacking you. It's like they're on the recovery animation and you still take damage anyway. I'm also starting to really hate those things. Whatever they are supposed to be. Alright, let's see if we can think of something better here. Oh, I didn't try that, and this is not going to work. We could try Gaibon. Abaddon we used a little bit. What would be good here? Where was that? Gaibon? Man, there's such a big list. Abaddon seems okay, but... Where's my spear throw? That seemed really good. I wish you could like sort these alphabetically or something. It can't be. It needs to have some horizontal range is what I really need. That's the one, Slugra. Now it only does like 84, but it's pretty cheap. And in theory, it pierces, so it can do a lot of damage to whatever else it hits. Pretty cheap MP. That's not bad. Let's have this guy up, see if he helps. Oh, he... Oh! This was all fun in games until he just... So, you know, normally a good boss design has something like... So we found a combo. First off, we found a soul combo completely by accident. That was cool. They don't always do stuff like that. But a boss that, let me just put a save with my weapon combo that I like. He doesn't seem to get pushed back. Like, we were doing damage to him, but he just kept walking forward until we had literally nowhere to go. That's not great. You know, fighting a Crocomire type enemy. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Dang it, waste all my time. Now, I'm not sure we can hit him twice. Unfortunately, doubling our spears might not actually help here much. Because he seems to go invincible after we hit him once. That's too bad. Okay, cool idea. It doesn't actually work. Gaibon, you're fired. Anything else might help? Maybe. Oh, it's the very, very slow charge. No, that's never gonna work. Can't hold still that long. Just have my intelligence and luck up? I don't know. In theory, my spear damage would go up a little. His punch is really dumb. The hitbox on it is not great. Too generous. The problem with having these things on is I won't recover MP. It just drains it all down. And I don't think that made enough difference. That just drained my MP super fast. Okay, I gotta say, flying humanoid doesn't seem to make much difference for the expense. I don't remember if any of these are any good. If I could get some free damage on him, but I think I need high damage per hit. Like, this only does 10 damage, so it does one hit and then it doesn't hit him again. So basically, the summons are pretty much garbage here, I think. Sadly, I don't think any of these will help. So, passives. Maybe. We are getting just smashed. Any other, like, attacks that might be good? That we need, like, good range. The spear seems okay, but... it's all about max damage if I'm going to throw stuff. We could try the card. It's probably not enough. Maybe I should just focus on my, That's a new attack. My... What's it called? My weapon special. This one. Because that does probably the best damage of anything we've got. So... It's probably based on strength? I don't like these things very much. They respawn too quick. Okay, he's pushing me back again. Alright, great! Seems like most of my abilities are pretty much garbage here. I mean, not garbage, but just not good enough. 287, huh? Can't use it when I'm jumping. Once he gets close like this, I've got nowhere to go. And boy, does that... Oh, it costs so much mana. Like, I can get some hits like that, but not that many. So keep an eye. We got 604. It costs 100, over 130, I think, to use it. So we can't spam that. I think we just have to learn how to fight him normally. Okay. So... do I have to fight the knee then? But how do I even hit the knee? Last time we tried this, we got murdered. Yeah, I mean, I see it there. I really don't like the fact that there's no platforms, right? Like... I mean, maybe this is doable. There's not a lot of room for errors on these jumps. And then if he decides to stomp, I don't know how you could possibly dodge that. Like, the reach is so much. There's nowhere to go. And he did the stomp much quicker last time we were down here. I can't run fast enough. I don't know if there's a way to, like, predict it. Need a better tell. What exactly am I supposed to do there? He just reaches out across the width of the screen nearly, you know? Just spam potions till you win. I hate that. It's like the worst strategy. I mean, he might be nearly dead, so maybe we'll get him, but it doesn't feel very good when he's got an attack that he can't dodge, and I just tank it. But maybe that's it. Maybe we're good. Well, looks like we got all of our summons. Oh, that guy again. Yay. So, it wasn't the worst boss fight. It wasn't too bad. He was another gigantic boss. I didn't like the foot stomp, and the other ones were not so bad. You know, obviously I beat it on like my 3rd or 4th try, so it couldn't be too hard. And I am out of practice, so if I was in better practice, it probably wouldn't have been. It probably would have been fairly easy. Ah, it's finally over. We're finished. Let's get out of here. Soma, what's wrong? Tell me, just what is that, Dark Lord? What Celia told you wasn't exactly wrong. The Dark Lord is the entity opposite to God. Oh, sure. Then that means there will always be a need. Why? Why does there need to be an opposite? There's fundamental laws of physics don't require opposites for forces. Like that's not a real thing. Sometimes there's just a stuff. There's no opposite to the sun in the sky. No, a black hole is not the opposite of a star. Sorry. Anyway, anime. I just ducked out of being Dracula, I guess. If you guys really like the story of Area of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow, then feel free to read and take these very seriously, as Anime Soma tells you all about whatever part of the story of Castlevania this is about. It's in the future, so probably not canonical or something. It's just not for me. There's no main character Belmont. You don't get a whip. I'd rather we're playing as Julius, you know? Don't break their heart. By the power of spirits, let's have a hug. Mina, what are you doing here? Is it really you? Someone test if she's a homunculus. Huh? Well, we did see you die a little bit, so it's a bit weird. Alright, good. Girlfriend returned. Aw, she'll have you wrapped around her finger in no time, just like a happy anime high school adventure. And I'd like to be wrapped around Yoko's finger. Why is there so much of that in Castlevania? When did this become necessary in Castlevania? I don't understand. Anyway, Julius mode unlocked. Now we can play as actual Belmont. I'm pretty sure that's the good ending. And as good as you can get, I think. Chances are if you didn't have Mina's amulet equipped, at some trigger point, something bad would happen. And I just don't feel like replaying all these bosses, because I don't know which one it was. I assumedly would have been the final boss. And I even have a save state. I just don't want to fight him again. But yeah, in theory, at some point, if you don't have Mina's amulet equipped, something bad will happen. I don't know which one it is, though. Overall, I still think this was a pretty good game. I wish I hadn't had such a big break in the middle of it, because that really took me out of the action, so to speak. So I kind of forgot. It's got, I would say, the same flaw that I didn't like for Area of Sorrow, where it's the story of Soma and whatever the girl's name is. I just don't care, you know? I mean, maybe I'm an old, angry Ankylo. I just don't care about high school romances in my Castlevanias, right? Like, the gameplay was fine, you know, lots of cool weapons, level ups, rare souls. I didn't hate that, you know. Rare drops are not my favorite, but there's some ways to mitigate it with the soul ring and stuff, so that's okay. Exploration, bosses, all the normal stuff. This was I would say, a solid Castlevania. Story was kind of for me, and I don't like the seals, right? Like, I don't like putting a controller down, picking up the mouse. If you're playing on the DS, you'd have to pick up the stylus and try to draw it in the same time as your, like, you know, you got your hands on the D-pad and the A, B, X, Y, and then you'd have to pick up your D-pad or your stylus and draw that real quick. You couldn't use the slow down trick like I did. I know I played it on the DS when it came out, because I did end up buying all these originally in the old days. I don't know. I think I got stuck pretty early on after the first couple seals because I just couldn't reliably put them in on time. And I just get frustrated and, you know, found a different game. At least we got to make it all the way through on this one, so that's good. So overall, enjoyable. I hope... I'm not going to play them for a while. I'm going to save them for Spooktober 2022 probably. But the next two DS games, what is it? I forget the names. We did Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, Area, Dawn of Sorrow. There's Portrait of Ruin. Yeah, Portraits on the DS, and something else. I think there's two more. Anyway, I'm hoping to get through them. I don't remember them having drawing mechanics. So in theory, they might be a little bit more enjoyable for me. I don't know. There's a lot of these games, and some of them have held up better than others, in my opinion. Just to real quick here, I want to see what Julius mode looks like, and I'll share. So let's see if we can select Julius mode. How do you even select Julius mode? That didn't actually work. That just started us with Soma again. Unless you select it later on. It said Julius mode. Julius mode. It's just further down the menu. That's my real signature. Don't copy it. I have to use the cursor. Hey, we start right here. Nice! No menu. You can just pause. You can whippy. I mean, sure, this is probably the superior way to play. You start with double jump. You got backslides. You actually get toggleable all of your weapons. They don't have hearts, I guess. They didn't add that system, but I mean, this is probably the way to do it, right? How do you even use them? So R is L left bumper lets you backslide like usual. R1 usually, which casts your summonable soul, would just toggles your ability there. Up attack is not using it. Special attack is just the same as normal attack. Up special? Okay, up special. That's not what I was looking for. That was your super. You know, oddly enough, I can't even get to the control screen. So if you don't like the controls, you can't actually get to the menu to change them. Which is a weird thing to not have access to. Maybe some of those will get unlocked later? But starting with double jump, there's definitely some sequence breaking going on. And you do get level ups. Nice to see in a Vania. Huh. Is there any super jump? Up, down, left, right, super jump. I'm a little bit annoyed if you can't use your normal sub-weapons. Oh, I did it wrong. I was on the wrong cross. So there's cross, and then there's the Onk super or whatever. There's not as many sub-weapons as I was expecting. Okay, so you can throw an axe. You can throw probably holy water if I do it right here. Yeah. Holy water looks like maybe one of the big winners there. I mean, you know, I'm already done. We're not playing through as Julius. I'm just having a little bit of fun with y'all. I guess we could go to the town, but it looks like, you know, there's no equipment, right? So, oh right, you can't even go that way. Let's play. It's already an hour through. We're at the finale. You know, this is the end of this game. I'm not gonna play it once I'm done here. I'd like to go see what the town's got, if there's anything interesting for Julius. But I expect as a bonus mode, there's probably not a lot to do. Weren't we supposed to be able to go in here? Maybe there's some changes to the map. I mean, this could be a very, like, well fleshed out mode with all kinds of new stuff in it, for all I know. But actually, the whip here, I forget the name of it on the top of my head, but it's crushing these enemies. I feel like we're way stronger than Soma was at the beginning of the game. Oh, boss. Well, you want to kill a boss fight? No seals? I don't even remember this guy. Okay, that doesn't do enough damage. We're dead. We really are actually probably dead here. That does not do enough damage. That was good. Come on, don't fail me now. Uh-oh, I'm stuck! There's nowhere to go! Well, thus ends the career of Julius, who seemed stronger than Soma until we got to a boss with no HP and died. That's fine. Anyway, thanks for watching, Future Tubers. No live tubers at all, so you're all Future Tubers today. We're all Future Tubers on this day. That'll be the end of Castlevania for now. And, yeah, honestly, overall, I didn't hate it. I played it all the way through. I'm glad I came back and wrapped it up. It only took me 2 episodes, so not bad. And yeah, I'll see you, if you're interested in more Castlevania, then stay tuned to the channel somewhere around October. And with a little bit of luck, BlueAnkylo will be playing even more Castlevanias. There's still lots to go. Hopefully the next one won't be so anime. See you guys next time.